Expectations were extremely low for the 2011 Campolindo High football team, picked to finish last in the Diablo Foothill Athletic League.
A lot of the guys on the team actually liked it. Everyone kept the articles and just, having no expectations was really great.
The perception of the Campolindo football team began to change after its showdown with Miramonte. The teams were undefeated coming in, and Campo delivered a 42-6 victory over its rival.
That was definitely the turning point for me. It was the first time I really just thought what we could do this year was legitimate. Up until we played some good teams, but it never really clicked for me what we could do this year. But Miramonte, beating them 42-7 was definitely big and giving us confidence.
Campolindo earned the number 3 seed in the North Coast Section Division III playoffs, and it opened postseason play with its highest scoring output of the season in a 58-21 win over Hercules. That set up a quarterfinal meeting with hard-hitting Bishop O'Dowd. The Cougars took some hits, but kept on getting up, and delivered a 34-17 win to advance to the semifinals. Against an undefeated Cardinal Newman team, the defending NCS champions, Campolindo made big plays in the final 2.5 minutes of the first half. The Cougars had 2 interceptions that led to 2 touchdowns, including this 35-yard pass from Brett Stevens to Carl Thornton with no time left. And Campolindo went on to a 35-24 upset victory and a berth in the championship game. That led the Cougars to the Coliseum and a meeting with heavily favored Marin Catholic. The Wildcats took an 18-17 lead with 2:18 to play, but Campo drove down. And with no time left, Christian Antizana delivered a 21-yard field goal to clinch a 20-18 victory and the North Coast Section title and a berth in the CIF Division III state championship game. It sent the town of Moraga into a frenzy.
Probably the best way to describe it was the bus pulling up to the school, and completely unexpected. As soon as we pulled down the back road, getting ready to hit the parking lot, all of a sudden just a wave of students just sprinted towards the bus. No one knew that was going to happen. They surrounded the bus. The bus couldn't pull into the parking lot. This is, who knows how long this is after we got out of the Coliseum and finally the team made its way back here, to have that many kids still waiting in the parking lot to greet the team. Opportunity on top of everything we've already done. We're just sort of parlaying a dream right now. And we want to make sure that we sort of back up everything we've done this year. We don't want to go down there, and I know we're going to be worn out and beat up, but we're going to have to find some emotion, some energy, really play for some pride, just to find a way to close this thing out.
It's huge because it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. So we're definitely going to try and take advantage of it and have a good week, because you don't get these chances very often.